Hello, this is Tony Clarkson from the World Meditation Alliance, and I have here the new angelic intention that is appropriate for the period August 22nd to September the 23rd. And before I get into it, this is what Michael's observations. The Persian gentleman appeared to me in a magenta and green robe, the two colours subtly blending as though they had been airbrushed together. He began by informing me that the new angelic intention runs from August the 22nd until September the 23rd, and that the title of the intention is Detachment and Spiritual Happiness. And now over to the Persian gentleman. Happiness on earth is attributed to the wrong thing, to materialism. During the time of this intention, there will be a detachment from material things, in that they will be recognized for what they really are, nothing more than tools and aids to earthly existence and experience. There will be a focusing during this time, between the dates given, on the true state of contentment for every spirit on earth. A state of contentment that does not lie within any material thing. Spiritual happiness can be defined as harmony, as living in harmony with all creation and all that is. That is quite a different definition of happiness than what is attributed to the term on earth. Happiness on earth concentrates, for the most part, on the acquisition of material things, on security being obtained through material possessions. During this time, there will be, for every soul on earth, and to a lesser or greater degree, a realization that their investment in material things is not bringing them happiness. There will be a detachment emotionally from the things that souls currently believe are bringing them happiness. A car, for example, or a house will suddenly be seen as just a car or simply a house, will be seen as a support for the physical manifestation of the human spirit and nothing more. This is not to say that these things do not have value. It is just that the investment in them emotionally will be taken away temporarily during this time, leaving many souls feeling at a loss. But this is a two-stage operation, a two-stage intention, in that the following on from this feeling of detachment from material things, there will come into each life a situation that will bring rewards spiritually. A situation or situations will focus minds and hearts on spiritual harmony, on the fact that true happiness is not something to be gained and lost today, to be sought, gained and lost tomorrow, but is a constant state of harmony and a connection of vibration to all that is from within. And that state of harmony is a far cry from what is perceived as happiness on earth at the moment. The key to transforming your world is to seek harmony spiritually. That harmony will be promoted in the minds and hearts of people throughout this intention's duration. Expect from those around you expressions of loss and discontent. Expect them to exclaim, "I'm no longer satisfied. I thought I was happy, but realize I'm not." And this is a good thing, as it demonstrates that the intention is working as it is intended to. Also look for a change in people, in that in some aspects of their lives, they will experience a spiritual awakening, a spiritual illumination. Certain circumstances in their lives will suddenly focus them on the spiritual purpose lying within those circumstances, the harmony lying from within. If they are moved sufficiently by the intention to seek and recognize this, and as a result of seeking and discovering that harmony, they will become aware of the spiritual perspective of life. They will become aware through moments of true contentment, of synchronicity with all that is, that there is a different, purer kind of happiness available to them. And that purer happiness is not accessed via material drive and desires, but only through connection to a greater world, to the spiritual world that is inside them and all around them. This will therefore be, as with many of the intentions we bring through, a time of disruption, because the intention's vibration require that people be dislodged from their material beliefs, and this can only be accomplished by detaching them from those beliefs for a time, from their deep-seated concepts of happiness, creating a sense of loss, so that in the spiritual void they experience as a result, a higher vibration can move in and replace their material concept of contentment with something far greater. There will be disturbance, yes, but there will also be a questioning of values. There has to be a questioning of values at this time, because the original intention for the earth and for those souls travelling through it must come to the surface once again. The intention will accomplish this if it is received, if it is let in by souls across the world as is meant to be. My wish for you all as meditators during this period, that each of you be bathed in spiritual happiness, and may the spiritual harmony you find during this time be your rock from which you can operate to continue to transform the world. Detachment and spiritual happiness.